Leafing a Legacy is a recent addition to the assortment of clubs on the University of St. Mary campus, and one that is breathing new life into the university's greenhouse by getting students involved with their environment. To learn more about the club, I sat down with Treasurer Grace Bond.
I kind of loosely categorize Leaving a Legacy as like a gardening club. It's kind of hard to describe, but I mean, last semester or last year, sorry, when we were starting up our club, we cleaned out the greenhouse because it was like in absolute shambles. Like it was just not livable or workable. We cleaned it all out and now it's full of plants. We have like a little vegetable garden on the sides of the greenhouse, and we're working on making actually like a big campus garden for students that are like low income or like they just want like fresh fruits and vegetables so they can go and grab them when the calf like isn't in session type of thing. We want to be able to provide like produce for students that like can't have ready access to it, and we do pretty much everything from just like basic gardening. Like a lot of members of our club, if they have a green thumb or if they want to learn, they'll come and they will like take care of like the many plants we have. We also have a little table where students can come and study, and it's like super peaceful in there, and it has like natural lighting and just like full of plants, and sometimes somebody will be in there like working on stuff, so it's just a kind of nice like almost like little sanctuary area. I go to there to study pretty often, so it's really nice. And we do all kinds of events for people that like don't have green thumbs. We try to do like some trivia nights. We've done bingo trivia. We recently did a terrarium night that we had a really good turnout at, and that was like we literally just got supplies for terrariums, so people got to make them and then take them home. We're gonna try to do like a flower planting and potting event so people can have like little flowers at the end of the year to like take home after like finals are over. Um, and then yeah, we've tried to do as many like plant centered activities as possible because that's like what we're really focused on is environmental success and making sure that the campus is like as eco friendly as it can be, and promoting the care and health of our environment.
I also had the opportunity to sit down with club founder and president Martina Maniz.
So me personally, I love plants. I have a personal collection of like over 60 plants in my house, in my apartment. And we have that greenhouse, and our new one of our new faculty members, Dr. Lindor, helped us. I was like, "Hey, can we like maybe get this going?" And she said that would be a good idea because she's into plants as well. So we got that going. We have running electricity in there. So we have the inside greenhouse, like the inside little office area, and then we have the actual greenhouse. So we're trying to make the inside part like a study lounge area, almost like that first gym room is, just so people can come in and hang out and stuff.
For Leafing a Legacy, the purpose of the club goes beyond simply just gardening.
Yeah, so me personally, even though I'm a biology major, a lot of the students here when they're biology majors are like more medical based. Me personally, I like more conservation work. Like when I go to grad school, I'm going to work at wildlife biology and conservation. And I feel like we just don't have a lot of conservation or any type of environmental science stuff here. And I feel like this could just be maybe like a little bit of a foot in the door. My goals is I want it to be sustainable enough for whenever I graduate that we have enough people coming in that can keep the club going so the greenhouse doesn't revert back to a storage unit. I would love us to be able to be sustainable enough that we can sell fruit and vegetables or sell like little plants. Like my one of my friends goes to Truman University, which is out in Kirksville, Missouri. They do once a year or twice a year, they'll do a day where they sell like house plants or they'll sell plants in general, which then makes enough money for the club itself. And that would be nice to do and just teach people about environmental stuff. I feel like a lot of people don't know how important it is, honestly, especially all the plants. And I think we're reaching out more to do community gardens like around campus because we have a bunch of tires and stuff around campus that can be community gardens, but it's just in general just making sure it's thriving enough whenever I leave that it stays going.
I mean, especially in a time in our world where the environment is kind of put on a back burner, and in our current climate, it's just kind of like people don't really like global warming apparently doesn't exist to some people. And a lot of people are like, oh, like down with the forests and down like with the environment, like who cares about greenhouse gases and all this type of thing. And then with a lot of people, I mean, with what's going on with our low income people and deporting people, like it just makes me really sad. And I feel like a club like this provides an opportunity to really reconnect with the environment and appreciate it for what it is giving us. And also to like provide help and assistance to people that like maybe they don't have enough money to get like proper nutrition. Because I mean, there are also a lot of athletes on this campus that need proper nutrition, and sometimes they just don't have the money or the access to those resources that they need to succeed in their sport and academically as well. So being able to provide that is really important to me, and I think the rest of our club. At least, like, I don't know, we don't really have like a true main mission statement yet, but at least one that I kind of think of for myself is that we want to like facilitate an appreciation for the environment, like what what God has given us to like appreciate and take care of and use effectively and in a way that's respectful. And then also to provide opportunities for students to grow their green thumb or just appreciate. And then also to provide resources for those that either cannot afford them or just need them. I just think it's really important to like appreciate everything that we're given on this earth and to share it with those that need it most.
To keep up with the club, be sure to follow Leafing a Legacy on Instagram at USM_Leafing a Legacy and contact one of the club's officers if you are interested in getting involved. This has been Lanie Zajecka, JCOM News.